Well, hi. Hello. The game's here, first try. We're suffering with that massively the last couple of days. How's it going? Let me just get this loading screen so the music changes to something slightly a bit more mellow so I feel like I don't have to get in a giant box and start doing a speech. We will fight them on Klendaku, something something. Would you like to know more? I'm making another Starship Troopers reference because somebody did that yesterday. I'll need to look and make a dinner. Enjoy dinner. I hope you enjoy dinner. What are you having for dinner? I hope it's good. Hi, I'm back, and we're gonna play some Starship Troopers. It's basically yesterday. Basically, we're doing exactly what we did yesterday. We're gonna play some Starship Troopers. No, Space Marine 2. It's not Starship Troopers. It's Space Marine 2. We're gonna play some Space Marine 2, and then we're gonna drift into Mass Effect 3 at the usual time. So I need a George. I need a corner George. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's the corner George for the day, and I need to get started with chat, and then we'll do the usual introductions and so on. But I keep saying strap yourselves in, and I keep saying hope you're having a good day. I need to learn some new terms. Either vegetable curry with noodles, or pizza, or something in. Vegetable curry with noodles sounds good. Put some meat in that, though. Put some meat in that. We're not out here. We don't need put some chicken in that vegetable curry and it'll make it better. Let me get Google up and then we'll go through chat. I don't eat a lot of meat. Maybe you should start. And it's chicken. It's sponsored by me. Your dinner sponsored by RightBigChimken. No? Oh well. Well, that's fairly cut and dry as a response. That's fair. Either way, if you don't eat that much meat, that's fair. I will. I'm not going to piss myself. I'm not going to piss myself at Jura not eating meat. It's fair. It's fine. I feel like I need to come back, and I don't think you're attacking me. So my brain is like, oh my god, is there a witty response to this? I don't think there is a witty response to this. Jura, I hope you have a good dinner. Enjoy your luck. When I come back, ask your mum. Wow. I could make some very inappropriate jokes about DollyWhiskers. That's my wife. That's my fucking wife, chat. Want to come back? Oh my god. Volcaron, congratulations on the first. I hope you are proud of yourself because I am proud of you. Happily ever, Cara, thank you for the contribution. As always, I will probably not read all of these out, but I say this every stream and I quite often read them all out, so we'll just continue moving forward. Happily ever, Cara, as you casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain specializing in burgers and other quick service items, you're suddenly challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by a bald eagle. What are your chances against a bald eagle? This is another one of these things, right? Because I feel if you punched out a bald eagle, they would go down like a sack of shit. But if they're in the air and moving quickly, you're screwed. Also, I don't think those claws equal a fist particularly easy. They're more likely to just rip your face off. So, don't punch a bald eagle. Don't punch out a bald eagle. How big is a bald eagle? Is this a swan type situation? Can a bald eagle's wing break your arm? They're only about 1 meter long, and their wingspan is about 2.3 meters wide. I say that 1.8 to 2.3 meters. Their wingspan is 5'11", and all bigger than me. If you're quick, maybe, just maybe. I will say the disclaimer as usual. All of these animal fights are for comedic purposes. Do not try and fault a bald eagle or anything that I am about to say. DollyWhiskers, as you casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain, you're challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by a mandrill. That is the name of an animal I have not heard in a while. Mandrill. Like, whatever happened to Rafiki, right? He was a mandrill. You don't really hear about mandrills anymore. Does that mean that they're extinct? Are they going extinct? The mandrill is classified as vulnerable. Its biggest threats are habitat destruction. Okay. Are you going to be able to fight a mandrill? No, that is basically a man with a big red ass. So I'm going to put it out there and say DollyWhiskers, of all people, not just DollyWhiskers, but most people are not going to be able to fight this mandrill. Because not only is he a man with a big red ass, but he's got the animalistic like mindset. He's just gonna punch you until you don't stand up anymore. So yeah, don't fight a mandrill. I am thinking it's not a baboon, is it, with the red ass? No, a baboon is just a slightly different flavor of monkey. Again, are these monkeys or are they determined as something else? Old world monkeys. Old world monkeys. That is a term that I've never heard before. Sky a la carte. As you casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain specializing in burgers and other quick service items, you're suddenly challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by a bald eagle. We don't usually have duplicates in such close proximity to each other, but we've just talked about bald eagles. You're not beating a bald eagle. Don't fight a bald eagle. Rachel, thank you for the contribution to the thing. Dro, I'm not sure what Panther 54 Sniff is, but I'm assuming that's one of those emote things that I do not have installed. But that is a very strange name for an emoji. Phoenix, as you casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain, you're challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by an aardvark. Aardvark. I tell you what, Phoenix, if you were bare-knuckle boxing matching this aardvark, I'm going to ban you from the community, because look at him. Like, look at those little cow eyes. Like, Phoenix, if you're fighting it, even if this aardvark tries to start a fight with you, and you should go, no, son, go home to your aardvark family. That's it. That's as far as that goes. Do not fight an aardvark, otherwise I judge thee harshly. And thank you for the quiet hello. Rachel, as you casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain, you're suddenly challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by a European bison. European bison. Is this just gonna... It's another hench cow. Yeah, you're not winning that fight. That cow will defeat you and ruin your entire family line. The Captain Orca line of people that are fighting cows in car parks will end when you try to fight this very muscular cow. So can I recommend that you do not fight a bison? Could I fight that bison? Probably not. Look at his face. I just want to give him a hug. If he had no horns, you could like body his entire head. I bet he's really soft. Like this top bit, the sides look a bit grim, but this top bit across the top of his back, I bet that's really nice to touch with your face. Not that you ever would, because he'd probably just gorge you with his horns. Drug degenerates! As you casually stroll through the parking lot of the globally recognized fast food chain, you're suddenly challenged to a bare-knuckle boxing match by a scorpion. Yeah, this is a fairly cut and dry thing. You're beating a scorpion in a bare-knuckle boxing match. Like, assuming you can angle it right, it's just and it's dead, I think. If you punched a scorpion hard enough, it's either getting stunned or I don't know. I feel like the scorpion. What's happening? Check your DMs, please. What the fuck is that? Why are you showing this to me now? Is that on Wikipedia? The Bork Ness monster. I can't look at it here. I will check that. Yeah, I want that, Sky. I would like that in my life. Yeah, we'll have a look at that after stream. Okay, where are we going back up to? Let me scroll. We didn't do jurors. We were on drunks. The scorpion. Yeah, if you punch a scorpion, it's dead. But if you happen to... Like, I've had a wasp on me before, right? And I've slapped it and it's died, but it's left its stinger in me as it's died. So if you angle it right and do it properly, you could probably kill a scorpion before it stings you. I think. But don't put that to the test. Obviously, disclaimer, this is all for comedy value and my intros to get my voice flowing properly. And we just roll with it. Do not do silly things to bugs in the forest. Jura or Ura, because I was in Jura's stream today. It's what I've been doing most of the afternoon, just procrastinating watching Jura's stream. And a lot of people are pronouncing it Ura now. And I've always said Jura, and I feel like the ship's already sailed, and I can never go back to the way that other people are suggesting I say it. So we'll see. Every time I say Jura, you have to punch me in the face. No, don't punch me in the face. But Jura is fighting. Sorry, Ura. That is not a face punch. Do not. I immediately went back against my own shit. What the fuck is that? That is a beak. Okay, that's a dead one. Okay, that's a bit more. That's wild, isn't it? That's absolutely crazy to look at. It's a dramatization. Sorry, it's not even real. A dramatization of an underwater encounter between a giant squid and a sperm whale. Okay, it's dramatization. Is Jura beating a giant squid? No. I'm pretty sure Jura's entire body would fit inside the body of the giant squid. You're just getting eaten. Also, it has 8 hands. Like, when a giant squid throws hands. It's wrestling a whale. That sort of answers the question. It's wrestling a whale, even if it is a fake whale. I can't believe it's a fake whale. Are there literally no photos of giant squid? Is this not a thing that exists? I mean, I feel like if I go to Google Images, now we have to go back 1 billion pages. Where are you, Google? There we go. Giant squid. See, there are some. Are these the ones that are extremely deep sea? Like, that's the 3D rendering again. Are these the ones that we've only seen because they've washed up dead? I know there are some of these creatures that live so deep in the sea that they're extremely rare to see up by us. Now, there's a long body. A lot of these photos are just them dead, though. Yeah, we're fighting. Yeah, Jura's not winning a fight with the giant squid. That's answered. Bengal tiger. Vulcan Ryan, are you winning a fight with a Bengal tiger? No. I'm not even going to claim to be able to win a fight with a Bengal tiger because I feel. Look how wide he is. I've spelt it wrong. Bengal tiger. Look how wide this animal is. Look at that. Look how wide that animal is. That shit is ripping you to pieces. Also, humongous testicles on that tiger. We've talked about Jura's curry. We've talked about doing the thing. We've talked about that sick burn that DollyWhiskers did on my mother. That's your future mother-in-law, DollyWhiskers. You should be ashamed. Look how big they are. I finally have figured it out. I'm not sure if I belong. Got to admit, you've hidden this messaging pretty well. People in possession of souls not souls plural. You're demons and liches, sneaky as you'd expect, to be fair. Fitty, you're more than welcome here. 1 soul is fine, multiple souls is better. Kara is short IRL, so I think it could scoop her up. Hello, right small Chimken. I am not that small. Obviously, Kara failed, so I had to fight it next. Don't fight this cutie. That's back to Aardvarks. Fun fact, Ura is fine with either. I'm just gonna switch back and forth between Jura and Ura, and then they're never gonna know. They're never gonna know which one they're gonna get. They're very elusive, the squids. That's why there's few pictures of them. The only thing we really have are either corpses that washed up or wombs on sperm whales. Pretty sure, yeah. Sanguine! Oh my god, it's freaking Sanguine, everybody. We've got something special to show Sanguine in a second. But can Sanguine defeat, in a bare-knuckle boxing match, an African leopard? African leopard. What's the difference between an African leopard and a regular leopard? Look at him, though. Look at those lovely furry peats. That shit's gonna rip your face off, but look at him. That's as the big cats go, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute, and thank you for shouting out Sanguine. We're gonna promote him a little bit further in a second, but look at him. That's pretty cool. Sanguine, it depends on what I have on me. Rachel, if I have a nuke gun with me, I'll be okay. Punch him in the nuts real hard and you win. The tiger are we talking about? Don't punch a tiger. Don't punch a tiger. I'm scrolling through. We're up to the thing. Okay, Sanguine, are you all strapped in? Are you ready for this thing? This amazing thing that's about to happen in my stream. Are you ready for this? Da, 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 da. That's it. That's literally all it is. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are back with Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. We're going to be doing some more of the story today, and if there is time, we will go and do some of the side stuff, because I've literally not looked around the battle bards just yet, but we're going to be picking up where we left off. I've basically given up any hope of summarizing the story that's happening in this game. It is complicated. It is wonderful, because the difficulty curve has been really welcomed. But it's really hard to describe and remember because there are so many pieces of terminology in 40k that I just don't retain because I'm not familiar with the franchise just yet. I'm trying my best. Isn't for the God of Emperor for the God Emperor a good summary? Yeah, but yeah. We're in the woods. Yesterday we killed an invisible dude, and that was tough. And we did it eventually, so that was better because we did actually kill him eventually, and then we backed out because I was overdue and we were ready to switch to Mass Effect 3. That's basically where we're at. Ba, 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 ba. But if you have achieved anything since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. My community are highly trained professionals when it comes to telling you how proud they are of you for big or small achievements. It is a thing that I'm doing on the internet. Cool. I'm trying my best to make everybody know that I'm proud of them and feel good about it.
Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool. The cat is making it really hard to select a bow tie. Okay, we're going to go with this, and then we're going to get the big camera up anyway, and then we're going to give George a treat, otherwise he's not going to leave me alone. I walked 21,000 steps last night. That's my achievement. 21,000 last night. What the hell does that... Last night throws a lot of that into question. That wasn't like during the day. That was last night. What were you doing? Robbing a bank? I shouldn't ask people. Sleepwalking. I shouldn't... Yeah. The Borkness monster. I mean, that's a really subtle way of me... Basically, that's what Sky Alucard sent to me in DMs when I started. Apparently, that's a book, and apparently I'm going to have to read it. Hey. I went to a Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. 20... Do not grab it out of my hand, you little grabby bastard. I think by definition, George, you are a bastard. Your parents weren't married. Your parents weren't married, you're only a cat. I love George, and I did every house and every scare zone in one night. Rachel, that sounds like a lot of people would have been there, and that upsets me spiritually. But 21,000 steps in one night for a nighttime event like that, I'd be laid up in bed. How are you feeling today? Ignore this exercise bike behind me. It's when I got that exercise bike, everybody was like, you're going to do it for a couple of months, and then you're going to get bored, and then you're going to hang clothes on it. And I don't hang clothes on it, but I got very bored. I'm in bed. Okay. I'm unfit, chat. I'm unfit. But I had so much fun. I'm really glad, especially because you've had a stressful week as well, that we've talked about in previous streams. So I'm glad that you had a really nice time. Scare nights are a bit early though, isn't it? When's Halloween? What's the date of Halloween? I never remember dates. Why are they doing scare nights already? I got so scared many times, it was great. Did you punch out any actors? What was your favorite thing that you saw? Hey, I think you're gonna need to get down, good sir, because you're gonna lie down. Okay, he's lying down. Let's not pretend I'm in control here. The cat has just lied down on the mouse. That's why I'm spinning. Halloween Horror Night starts in September. Okay. Sanguine, thank you for the bits and the big cat. You can't see him now, so we're going to hide this. Halloween is October 31st. I will. Like, we've tried. I feel like I've tried to do Halloween events before. There is an unofficial plan to do an Elden Ring stream with Vulcan Ryan for Halloween. A co-op Elden Ring stream with Vulcan Ryan. We will feedback more on that later, but we might actually be celebrating Halloween on the channel this year. Might, because we've said it very briefly, and I'll start organizing it like October 1st. But it's going to be good if that actually happens, because I've been wanting to stream with Vulcan Ryan for a while. And finally it might actually happen, because I did one collab and then everybody wants a piece of Chimken. We're going to play. Right, hello, Fee, welcome in. I hope you like guns and space lasers and shit, and large men wearing even larger shoulder pads. Let's go remind ourselves what the hell we were doing. Fee, I hope you're doing well. Approaching the drop zone. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to play something in this game other than the story. Okay, we had just killed the invisible dude here, and we were ready to move on.
You were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Let's have a quick rummage around. Chim, I'm very tired today. What have you been doing? What have you been doing, Sanguine? Anything crazy? Something crazy? Is that why you're tired? I'm also very tired today. Yours is self-explanatory, though, if you're going to go out and do 21,000 steps. I don't think I've done 21,000 steps this week. Which probably is a bad thing to say about myself, but still, it's true. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't walk very far. I work in an office. I walk from my desk to the printer.
Restocking.
I worked a 10-hour shift last night, then went bathing with family earlier today. Okay, I need further context, because what do you mean bathing? Do you mean like you all went and had a family bath together? Oh, swimming. Okay. See, bathing, if you weren't from the part of the planet that I thought you were, makes sense. But when you're using it in that context, and I know you're from, like, where you're from, bathing sounded very strange. If you were, like, from an Eastern country, I'd understand, but I'm like, do people in your country go to public baths together? Bathing involves soap. I mean, you could go to a sauna, I suppose. Like, I'm leaving, Sanguine. I hope you have a nice bath with your family while you're gone. No judgment here. Remember to scrub behind your ears. Yeah, you said it first, not me. It's okay. I'll start. I'll start.
Challenge.
That's fair.
Were the lieutenant not with us?
A lot of people are
I fear
swimming.
he would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Does anybody else go?
Perhaps they faced more than one.
Would you shush?
No. Lictors hunt alone.
Is anybody else going swimming this week? Because a lot of people are reporting to me that they've been swimming, and I've not been swimming in a while. I kind of miss it. Like, it's one of the when we go on holidays, I live in the pool or in the sea. And I don't go swimming in between, and sometimes I just get a pang of wanting to go swimming.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozick's research remains intact.
The facility.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels.
Okay, we're going.
Are functioning. Route equals to
Fun fact, Kara doesn't know how to swim. Is there a particular reason why Kara doesn't know how to swim? Like, what's that about? Also, you're just giving me ammunition, because next time Kara threatens me with something, I'm just going to be like, well, I'm just going to push you in a swimming pool. No, that's dark, isn't it? Because if they can't swim, that's bad. I can't say that. Like, that's not a fun thing to say. Like, let me just clarify, I would rescue them immediately. I'm not sure why her dad was a scuba diving instructor. Yeah, of all the people not to know how to swim.
Cover my reload. Xenos filth. Tyranids take my sight.
I have really just walked into... My husband can at least doggy paddle. Can your husband not swim either? You're all now part of my cooking dinner crew. I'm just gonna... I feel like I should just die here. This has gone really badly. Yeah, I'm dead. They've just thrown down a bunch of mines and I've stood in them. Does your husband not know how to swim? He's not a great swimmer, no. That's really, like... It's really interesting to me that, considering the career that their dad has, that they can't swim very well.
They never learn.
That would be like us raising children and them not knowing how to be a complete and total bearded badass. Boiled potatoes, vegan sausage, mushrooms, and rot coal? What's rot coal? What's rot coal, though? I don't know what that is.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by.
What?
Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
I don't like the tiny creepy crawlies. I have washed everything thoroughly before. Even the sausage. Why are you out here washing vegan sausages? Are we still talking about washing things? I make one passing comment in another person's chat and then suddenly everybody's calling me dirty. I shower daily. I would just like to say, I shower daily and always remember to wash my hands. Red cabbage. Okay.
How many rounds do you have? It is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
Rally at the elevator.
Rachel, you do understand that I don't actually eat clogs, right? Like, you do understand that I don't actually eat wooden clogs. I'm not a beaver. I could be. With a face like this, I could be a beaver.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis.
That's what a clog eater would say.
Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I hate the way this person
I have
speaks.
had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Okay, Jura, be honest. Are you gonna finish Lies of P? Like, now you're like basking in the glow of beating that guy. Are you gonna like finish it? Because I'm really hyped for you to finish it because it is such a good game and you should just keep going. You'll never learn if you don't keep going. Also, I was really tempted while you were stuck on a couple of those bosses today to start playing to see if I could catch up in the time it took you to beat. We're gonna make it a mini game. Next time you play and get stuck, I'll go live and start from the very beginning of the game and see if I can catch up. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it this month. What are we on? September 8th? You got a while.
Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of this Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
Yeah, no, you have. You've built a problem for yourself, right? You've built a problem for yourself because I assume you're playing that on the Windows Store.
They got inside his armor.
You're playing that.
Deserved better.
You're playing that on the Windows Store. Even if you rebuy the game, even if you rebought the game on Steam, you'd have to catch it. You'd have to play it from scratch because the saves wouldn't transfer.
This Pile Blaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Pile Blaster.
Casualty resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice.
I'm gonna try for 30 days. Right, think how even if you rebought it on Steam though, think how amazing you'd be at the game when you went back through it. Like, think how much you'd absolutely ace every single boss having killed them already. And then you can be like, okay guys, this is my first ever playthrough. I've never played the game before. Ignore all those previous streams where I played the game before. This is a first try. Oh my god, I'm amazing at the game. But I couldn't purchase the game with how much money it costs? What the fuck is this?
Here they come. Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyre Blaster while we thin their numbers.
Okay, I have to concentrate for a second. I'm just gonna set my friends on fire by accident. I will look on a website where I've been buying games recently and see if it's cheap on there. Because I've bought it, not that you're gonna spend the money regardless, but I know that the game is very expensive on Steam. I've bought a couple of games from another website recently that gives you a Steam redeemable code, and we will see if it's cheap there. Game Billet? No, there's another one. Let me have a quick. I'm just going because this might be irrelevant. It'll take me 5 seconds to look. Chat, bear with me 1 second. You know, this is really professional. CD. Lies of P. Okay, I can get it for half price. I think that's half price, and that's the deluxe edition, which you don't even need. I'll DM it to you. But in closing, that website is that website is perfectly fine. I used it to buy this game that I'm currently playing specifically, so I know that it's trustworthy. They send you a code and then you redeem it on Steam, and it's cheap. I looked into the way that their distribution works. Because when you get websites like that, my first instinct is, oh, they're buying codes with stolen credit cards and it's all like illegal and shit. According to the internet, that website that I've just sent you, they buy the games from distributors before they hit Steam, so therefore they can like charge effectively whatever they want, because Steam ups the price when they sell them on the market, open market. Well, 3 distribution will do that for you. Go. I've touched one of my headphones slightly. It was only coming through the one ear. Let's go kill some bugs today. Pyroblast ammo.
Restocking.
I will say the shrines are a nice like this looks cool. The shrines everywhere you go is quite pleasant. Outside of all the skull motifs, the shrines, I'm here for the shrines. I wish I had oh my god.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Can we talk about the fact that every single one of those is a rendered entity? Like, that's... Reload your thing. I've overheated.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power. Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
I need to keep an eye on the floor. Restore power? I don't like the way they're mounting up like this. Like that, yeah, they go in a wave. They're grimy, aren't they? They're really unpleasant. This is like, imagine the rats in that other game I'm playing doing this.
Resupplying. They are regathering themselves.
Press the button.
Power up sequence initiation.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercise.
Oh, and here come the actual baddies.
Do not get too close.
Components will turn the machine lost power, redistributing them according to the holy numerals. Awakening submarine network. Restoration imminent.
Locate the transmitter.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
I didn't get to my points, but my point was making sure the food didn't burn the house down. I mean, that's probably safe, right? It's probably better that you did it that way. I need to run. I have got no ammo for the flamey boy left. No ammo for the flamey boy. We just roll. Get in the lift.
They retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
Oh my god.
The floor is clear. Let's...
Okay, let's press the button. Card pull. The card pull is the 3 of hearts. I think that's the bad one. I think everybody went black. 3 of hearts. Prediction. Oh yeah, everybody went black. No! Black was high. Yeah, that's good. That's good for everybody. Sorry, I take it back. Red, 3 of hearts. Go. That's good. Who lost out then? Captain Orca got 10k from Sky Alcar. Congratulations, Rachel. 10k. Don't spend it all in one place. And we go back here.
Go.
I need some flamethrower ammo. It would be really nice if I found some flamethrower ammo. Just lying about. Yeah, there's some.
Secured.
Few hundred, just in case I don't get an additional weapon. I'm also exceedingly injured right now. Nothing. Nap. 0. Zilch. Nada. Let's go. Congratulations, Rachel. What are you going to spend all those channel points on?
The Emperor protects.
I just use all my health packs. I'm sure that's fine. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? My friends are actually in the lift. That's fine. Interact. Good. Press the button. I'm saving for a new car. I don't think I have a redeem that's going to allow you to have a new car. Like, I would love that to be the case.
This will serve me well.
I like the introduction of the flamethrower for a purpose like that, and for them to then go, actually, it's not going to be required on a permanent basis. Why were they all in here having a mother's meeting? Is this the way we're meant to be going? Is that an actual corridor? No, we've got stims. Health stims for the wins. We got some pyro ammo, which now immediately makes me think I should have kept the flamethrower. Do I want to keep the flamethrower, chat? Do I want to keep the flamethrower?
Let us get to work.
I can go get an additional 10. You saving them for me? You're actually, if that was the case, you're actually going to have to figure out how to transfer them without losing them massively. Also, and chim stims. Chim stims are the best stims. I would just like to say, everybody, because I'm just going to... I really like this one, and it's brand new, so I played it a bunch yesterday. We're going to play it a bunch today.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
I love it. I don't know why some of them tickle me so much. That one particularly tickles me.
From orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
That's my new favorite. There are many chim stims, but not all chim stims are equal. The ocean is nice, yeah. I got it as an idea because I made a bad movie poster for my anniversary next weekend, and did you know it's my anniversary next weekend? I'm telling everybody. Oh fuck! guy's DMing me. The ocean is fucking scary. What are you DMing me for, Sky? Something cool.
Special tactics ready.
Finish the list of your next redeem. Okay. I'll check it out afterwards. Should we look at... who wants a sneak peek of my next redeem list?
Munitions secure.
No, I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show it right now. There's a button over here that I should probably press, but what's in the back of this corridor? Oh, great. Who would have guessed? It's monsters. I think I've missed something because there was an entire computer in here that I didn't touch. What does this computer in here do? Are my friends following me? I don't think they are. I can hear them firing off in the distance. I'm sure it's fine. I'm over here. What does this do? Oh, now I'm by myself and they've left. Holy fuck, straight down.
Another one.
I tried to block and I failed.
I am up.
I am up, chat. I am up. Who wants a sneak peek? Is the list easily readable? Let me just get Discord over here so you can't see my private messages with Sky because they are illicit and many. Oh my god, it's a spreadsheet. You big posh spreadsheet writer. Creatures. Am I really? Mothman, Jersey Devil, Banshee, Slenderman, Nessie, Loveland, Frogman, a Happy Lobo, a Chupacabra, Sasquatch, a Groot Slang, Jackalope, Spring-Heeled Jack, Cthulhu, Mangpinguari. Did you just be honest? Now be honest, guy. Did you look up every monster that had ever appeared in Supernatural? A number of these I'm going... Yeah, I already know what that is, but it's because I've watched Supernatural front to back. I mean, that's interesting. That's a good one. How am I going to... I need to work out... you and I will discuss prompts, how we want to do a prompt for that. I might just open that redeem to people in the community. If they want to write me a list of 100 things, they can be the next redeem, because those redeems are getting hard. Go. Strip that down. Goodbye. Goodbye. Basically, cryptids will be the next redeem list, which is going to be interesting because I need to come up with something like you're walking through the woods, something comes behind you. It's actually just Shia LaBeouf. It might be Shia LaBeouf. We might do it that way. You're walking through the woods, something comes up behind you, and I might insert Shia LaBeouf into one of the items. I've completely lost track. Last time I looked at chat, we were on the ocean. Finish your list. Me posted food in the Discord. And Dura is posting Rachel food in the post. Don't do that. It will probably be moldy by the time you receive it. Or at least, if you do that, wash it when you receive it. Otherwise, you might get some sort of, like, foodborne disease. Should I be concerned that there are 2 routes off of this tunnel?
Resupply.
Rachel 100% would wash it. I would. I don't think you want to wash sausage and potatoes. Like, you can wash your food, but sausage and potatoes, if you're out there washing sausage and potatoes, I think you've got larger problems.
Foul Xenos, invaded in wave upon wave of claws and mandibles. Sacred machines drip oil and wire. Cogs and gears split.
Okay, can't go any further that way.
Wasteful to lay waste all that could bear the fruit of knowledge. What if Gnosis' work is lost in a broken circuitry? I salvage what I can.
I mean, wash a cucumber because it's a vegetable and it was grown in the garden.
Are ravenously unsatiated. The war has done too much damage to our sacred machines. Too much knowledge has been lost.
Unless you're out here eating dirty sausages, which sounds like a euphemism for something else. Unless you're out here eating dirty sausages, I feel like you don't have to wash a sausage. If it's grown in the garden, give it a wash before you eat it. No, but I wash them. What, sausages? Are we being serious now? Honestly, I need to know. Are you being serious with the sausage? Okay, that's fine. I'm all in for a joke, but I felt like you were about to admit that you washed sausages. I just poured iron brew on my leg. Would it shock you though? No, but no, you know what? Jura, this isn't a personal attack. But if you came to me and said, I fully understand that I fully understand now the reason that you don't eat pizza. I respect you for that decision. It is completely acknowledged the reasons why. As much as we joke about it, you and I have an understanding on that subject. If after that conversation you came to me and said, no, I wash my sausages, I would go, block. No, that's not true. There would be questions.
Watch those mines.
My armor is breached at multiple points. Stabilizing vitals.
What questions?
Reload.
What the fuck is your problem? Fairly self-explanatory.
Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
And I'm dead. Gas mine. I have an important announcement. What's the important announcement? As your table arrived, he proposed. Who proposed? Wait, she has a husband. Who proposed? Please check on your freezers. What?
Munitions secured.
Reloading.
Chiron, what is our heading?
How long for? Yeah, no, because your husband may or may not have left it open. I'm the husband in this situation, so we don't have to check that. Also, we have a modern freezer. If you leave it open for too long, it beeps really loudly, and you have to go close it. She snuck in and put magnets on our freezers. Yeah, how long has it been open for? Since when Jura was fighting Muzz. Oh, that's not too bad. Like, that's not the best, but that's not terrible. Like, if it was 24 hours, I would say, like, ice doesn't melt immediately.
The stench of that one was impressive.
Yeah, what about those without husbandos? Basically, if this leads into a really bad "is your refrigerator running" joke, I'm going to be really pissed. Can I just say that? Because I made that joke recently, and if everybody's out there going to start making "is your refrigerator running" jokes, we're going to be mad about it. Jim, you can't let your freezer walk over you. Keep it open. Assert dominance. But that's how you get mold.
I am his until death.
I'm not sure. Wash your freezer, then check. Stop washing. Oh my god, is this? If this turns into another Bangkok type scenario where everything needs to be washed every 5 seconds, I might just go unwashed in protest. I'm just gonna stop showering if chat's gonna be like this. Orc washes sausages. Free mushrooms. Think about it. Yeah, but there's. Okay, I need to disclaimer. Don't just go out there and eat random mushrooms. The mushrooms that you eat from the shops are grown specifically for you to eat. Don't eat just random mold going, oh, it's mushrooms, because that's how you die. Have you all turned into raccoons with this obsession to wash everything that you eat? Mold is fungus, not mushrooms. There are tears coming from my eyes. See, everybody, you made Rachel cry. You made Rachel cry. I'm just here trying to save the universe from the tyrannid scum, and you're all in here making Rachel cry. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I have a question, Chim, like an actual one. Did you make a lot of quotes yourself, or all made by chat? No, there are. All of the quotes that I have recorded in my system, there's a handful of other people saying them, but I've requested that they be recorded at the time. They're mostly me. I think my video game wife is okay. Yeah, that's me. I sort of balance it out. Because in Mix It Up, you can go back through afterwards and edit them. If they were made by somebody else, I go in and add the reference to say that they're made by somebody else. But not like 80% of them is me, but it will tell you if they're not. I was trying to make a stim today about spanking your granny, and I couldn't come up because there was a quote that I've just got in my Mix It Up that says "spank your granny," and I was prepared to make a stim for it, and I couldn't figure one out.
More scurrying vermin.
No, I like the frag grenades more. Oh my god. Can I get a timeout on Rachel, please? Don't time out Rachel. Timeout, Chim. You're not even a mod. What, imagine if you were a mod? Do you want to be a mod? Like, honestly, is that a request? You're probably currently the only other person that's eligible.
Do not get too close.
Jura, I would just like to say, if you want to be a mod, you can be a mod. Might make things more exciting. Wow. Thanks. I feel so loved by my own chat right now. Maybe exciting for chat, not for Chim. Yeah, Joe, if you want to be a mod, you can be a mod. I'm just that's an honest response. If you want to be a mod, you can be a mod. I'm a mod in your channel. Not that it's a requirement, but if you want to be a mod, you can be a mod. Mod.
My weapon is empty.
I don't mind, honestly. If you want more mods, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind additional mods. There might be a mod mob. I don't mind having additional mods because like all of the mods that I have do very good work, but they're here at varying times. So if there's another it doesn't hurt to have another person as a mod. Where is it? Okay, this is happening live on stream, everybody. I would like to welcome Jura as an official member of... I can't add Jura as a mod right now. Why can't I add Jura as a mod? Is it because you're a VIP? It is. Welcome Jura as a mod, everybody. Refresh your browsers. Jura will have the thing. It's happening. Twitch has evolved. Follow for follow to mod for mod. Fear my sword. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I don't like Jury. You're fine. You're fine. Based off what we've talked about previously, it was kind of inevitable that I would offer that up to you sooner or later. So yeah, fine. Mod. Congratulations. Don't let the power go to your head. We're about to go into an ad break, chat. I'm going to go on the BRB screen for 3 minutes, and we will be back for more bug fighting. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal, and I will see you in 3 minutes. I'll defend chat from Brugs, Rachel. You secretly got VIP just now. Yeah, you're not a VIP anymore. Boo! I pressed the wrong button. Ignore that. That one's the right one. Hello, I'm back. I wasn't just posting a new mod announcement in the Discord. You didn't catch me doing that. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's a good start. I'm dead in a corner. I'm out of flamer ammo. Shit.
Emperor, give me strength.
Everybody's dead. Everybody, like, oh, I can revive. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm actively screwed. No, dead again.
I need help.
Everybody's dead. What are they gonna do? There we go. That was a really good place to pause the game. That was an absolutely fantastic place to pause the game. I also have just wasted my only free res. We're doing really well for ourselves. Where the hell are we now? Oh wait, no, that's not too bad. We went that way.
Do not get too close. Restocking.
Why do I like this armor design? Why is it a problem that you like the armor design? Just like what you like, it's not a problem. I've backed myself into a corner again, is the big problem.
Target destroyed.
There is something very... I'm with you, though. There is something very pleasant about looking at the characters in Warhammer. I have no interest in cocking up the painting myself.
Toxins assail my
Like,
senses.
I could buy a model today and start painting these characters by hand. I would do a terrible job of it and hate myself afterwards. It's not a problem, no, but armor looks weird, too. I think it's because you assume that they're normal human-sized inside. I think if you start thinking of these characters as more like they're wearing a mech suit, I think it makes more sense.
Restocking.
Because unless I'm an absolutely giantess of a man, I am not like... There is not a regular size... There is a regular sized human in this armor. Ish.
Frag grenade deployed. Solid room. Watch for the psychic blast.
It's getting crazy again. That. 180. You doing chips? 180. Put the chips. Sorry, I'm giving cooking instructions. You get to hear the cooking. Huh? No chips. 15 minutes. You could do it 2 minutes longer if you want them crispy. I'm slightly more aware of the law than you. I don't assume anything normal in either Warhammer. I mean, I suppose they are quite... I don't know. It'd be really cool if my friends could shoot the psychic dude. Before that happens.
Get back in the fight. Let me up. Time to stay corners, Washington. Fight back. Psycho fireball destroyed.
Okay.
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards.
Maximus Decimus Aurelius.
We have set a mighty higher this day.
They're quite hefty men.
Tenanted biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
I take back what I said slightly. They are hefty men, right? They're like, if you see some of their jaws, they're stylized looking humans, but they're human shaped. So somebody said on a stream the other day that these like in the lore, these suits of armor weigh up to like a ton. Like you're walking around in a ton of armor. So they got to be hydraulically magic somehow. You know, technology for the win. Let's keep the flamethrower for now.
Restocking.
And pop. Take this. We take that. Everybody's in the lift. Dolly's in the hallway doing hallway things, closing doors and shit. Scowling at me through the door. Sniper? Sniper, probably, yes. Yeah, right up there, okay. Okay, the plasma pistol is good for one thing. Dislodging, seemingly. It made the sniper fall off the edge. And I thought the flamethrower was doing bad damage to the grind guys, but it does seem to do quite... It took a couple of them out then before I even got to swing my knife. So I take it back. The flamethrower can do no wrong. The flamethrower is fantastic. All hail the flamethrower. A free res. I have apparently got one of those. Okay, those don't stack. I must have one on me already, which is strange because I thought I used it, but here we are. That is a man in a wall. Completely normal wall man things. I think there's based off. Okay, so I wanna experience the 40k universe, right? But I'm not in a rush to go out there and start painting models. We've talked about this.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Thank you, finally a heavy pistol. That plasma pistol I do not feel good about. I think I would like to, like, if I play this game to when I'm done, the way that I'll do it is I'll take a component of this game and play it, like, find a game within that area the next time. So I'm pretty sure that there is a Mechanicus game, which is the robot guys in this. That might be a way to do it. There are other ultramarine properties as well. And slowly spilling out into other games in the franchise might be cool like that while streaming, because it expands the lore slowly over time, and we don't get bogged down with me just randomly going, oh, I'm playing a game with orcs now. Which could be slightly straightforward.
Inceptor armor with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above.
Are we about to
The day is not yet done, brother.
Are we about to wear? Are we about to wear? Please tell me we're about to wear jump packs. Why can't I get the armor though? It's literally that. There's no window here. There's no window here. I'm shooting the wall behind them. Give me that armor for whatever reason. If you're doing Space Marines, you're doing Ultramarines most of the time in video games. What's the massive, like, in terms of the lore?
Reload.
Obviously, don't feel free to just say I don't know if it's long and a complicated story. But in terms of the lore, what's the difference between an Ultramarine and a Space Marine? I know Bolt Gun. The Bolt Gun is the most recent 40k game I'm aware of outside of Speed Freaks, which I played on stream previously. I know those were Ultramarines as well because you had the big blue armor.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Well, fuck.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge.
Right.
I got no health.
I can make the repairs myself. Violent work system is in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Space Marines are super soldiers of the human empire organized into several independent chapters. The Ultramarines are one of those chapters, so the Death Watch will be another one, and so on.
Recovering.
We're gonna go into this with full health regardless, because I'm not crazy.
Resupplying. Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming.
Deploy frag grenade. Restocking. Throwing frag grenade.
Guys, he bought me something different. Even the packaging is different. Oh no, I don't like it. Is it still food? The meal isn't happy. What did he bring you, Rachel? Like, what did he bring you, though? Like, tell me what it is. Because if it's chicken, fine. But, like, what did you say you had? A McDonald's cheeseburger? It appears to be a cheeseburger, but in it, yeah, that's what you get if you order something that isn't a Happy Meal. Do you only get Happy Meals?
They never learn.
Generator equal to full state charge. Direct objective to subsequent generator.
Tyranids, take my sight.
Only get cheeseburger Happy Meals for my whole life, but there are so many nicer things at McDonald's. Don't you want to experience nicer things from McDonald's? As a person that doesn't like change, I fully understand where you're coming from.
The Emperor protects.
This is too much food. Big Kakuna burger. Is it a big tasty? Is it a Big Mac? What are we talking about?
Resupplying.
Big Hakuna? What's a Big Hakuna? My hands have to touch the burger? But what does the box say it is? Quarter pounder with cheese? Yeah, that's a chunky burger. That's a big old amount of burger. I have to slow switch what I get from McDonald's over the year. What's okay, chat? What's your best McDonald's? What's your perfect McDonald's order? That's a cool thing to talk about. I think you mean a Big Kahuna. It's a fictional burger place mentioned in Pulp Fiction. Okay. Big Hakuna. Oh. But this is a tasty burger. I want small burger, but it's more burger for your money. What's your go-to McDonald's order? I will say though, and then I'll drop mine.
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Always a fun conversation. I don't do McDonald's, never did. Is there a reason or just something that you've not had access to? Big burger equals fat orca. You're not gonna like. You're not gonna get fat from one cheeseburger. Like that's not a thing that happens. As much as they are high in calories, they're not gonna kill you one time. If you eat them every day for a year, then maybe. But you're fine.
In other words, do not move.
I can't pause this fight again. I'll come back to that in a sec.
Restocking. Resupplying. Someone. I am down.
The fight is won. Repay them in kind, brother.
On the track.
Complete. Both generators activated.
Have to reload. Restocking. I've sustained heavy damage. Heal us, Psycho.
Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I'm coming back. Okay, my ideal McDonald's menu would be, I think it's called a quarter pounder in English, the burger with lettuce, tomato, and one of those without tomato to ensure it's freshly made, along with some of the fries you shake in a bag with some spicy seasoning in a milkshake. That does sound good. It's creating what I might consider essence of human doing. Cheap food, really industrialized, cheap workers, real exploitation. My mum had this journalist book about one doing undercover work at McDonald's for a while to probably get insights into how they do stuff. I didn't do McDonald's in a year because the nearby one had gotten so much more expensive for what it is. While I agree, I eat it because it's cheap and convenient, and we don't have a lot of food in the house right now. It is one of those things, right? Like me and Dolly, do McDonald's maybe like once every 12 months, and it shows how frequently we go places, because every once in a while we'll have to go into the city to do like a bit of shopping for something, and it can be like as much as going to IKEA for some furniture, or like, I know, clothes that you can't order on the internet or something along those lines. And in those occasions, we will get a McDonald's. But it is the whole quick and convenience thing. Because at the end of the day, if you go to a burger restaurant and you buy like a sit-down meal, get a burger, chips, a couple of drinks, you spend a massive amount of money, even in comparison to McDonald's. Displace the cloth for the tables. Just use the toilet ones, which were already new scrambled eggs out of a tube. I dislike artificial foods. I mean, that's fair. It's not for everybody. I'm not out here. Some people don't like Domino's pizza. Like, some people don't like pizza in general. It's the convenience of it sometimes is used. But yes, I get the logic with the consumerism. But going back to what you said, Rachel, the health negatives of a McDonald's once in a while is not massive. If you were eating them 3 times a day for a week, then I would probably go, yeah, maybe don't do that. But once is not going to change your life. So I hope you enjoy the meal as best as you possibly can. The onions on this thing are massive. See, do I need to...
Secured.
My McDonald's meal is going to shock and appall absolutely everybody. Do I drop my McDonald's meal after... Like, drunk, you said it... Drunk, considering your name is Drunk. Considering your name is Drunk, I was hoping that your meal would be a little bit more, put it politely, excessive. Because when you're drunk and you get a McDonald's, those meals tend to be quite excessive, right? My meal sounds quite excessive in comparison to your regular meal. I get. I'm just going to drop it out there. This is once every 12 months. I get 2 Big Macs, large fries, a chicken portion of my choice. So it can be nuggets, it can be selects, it can be whatever chicken is like looking good. Or I will sometimes alternate out the chicken for like cheesy dippers that they do sometimes, which is just like dippy bits of cheese and a Coke. 2 Big Macs hits different once in 12 months 2 Big Macs hits different. Good grief. See, that's the point, right? But that's once a year. If I was I would not eat McDonald's like that if I was eating on a daily basis. That's a treat.
My armor is breached at multiple points.
The difference being is a lot of people will go out and eat like more food than that as a steak and not bat an eyelid at it.
Stabilizing vitals.
And I will admit, I also don't eat for a couple of days after that. Rachel's looking at me. Rachel's second guessing me now. Looking at me going, oh my god, that's so much food.
Loading up.
Is this where we're going? No. I second guess everyone now. Sometimes it's nice to eat terrible food. Like, terrible food. Let's all be realistic, right? Everything in moderation. Terrible food quite often tastes absolutely fantastic. And if you're going to eat it once and then never again, even better. And if you're going to eat it every once in a while as a treat, that's fine. That's about how much my dad would eat from there. And as I've said before, he's your height. So I eat too many terrible sweet things. It makes sense, honestly. It's the sweet things balance, right? Our diet at home is much better than it's ever been. We're eating more veg. I probably could eat more fruit, but I don't. And I probably could eat more fruit, but we've cut down our sweet contents, like the amount of sweets we eat. A McDonald's once a year feels like a treat. I should never live. The difficulty is I should never live in close proximity to. This is probably one of those conversations that I need to draw to a close because this borderlines like political discussions on the internet sometimes because some people don't like to talk about this. But yeah, be kind to yourselves. You know your limits. Food has no moral value, sweets are not bad, and protein's not good. Yeah. And that's a good way to end it.
War gear prime.
Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Care to tell us about your research, Archmagus?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
That is a weird-looking
Major
machine.
Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
I need to get a photo of this before it goes away. Look at that. The knife in the picture as well. That's quite cool. I had a delicious snack last night at Halloween nights. I need to tell everyone about it. Tell me.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this room.
Look, beast walking.
Voice.
Have fun.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
To the rooftop! We've still got a flamethrower, though. This might end badly. What happens if something's out here to attack me? Pizza fries? It's exclusive to the event. It's fantastic. But when you say pizza fries, right, are we talking pizza that's been cut into fries or potato with pizza toppings on?
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
That sounds really good.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rolls, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach it. Fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs.
We're now going to fly.
Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
We're about to put on jetpacks, chat. Renoko signaled my love quick Chim, make sure he's safe. Oh dang, I need to get some sweets for the kiddos for Halloween. I recently tried my hands on making something resembling poutine. It was really nice. The difficulty I have with poutine, right, is I don't like the sound of proper cheese curds. So if I made poutine, it would just be gravy with cheese and chips, which doesn't sound as... It's not as traditional.
I hope they survived.
Did you get trick-or-treaters at your house? I don't...
Too many of us have fallen today.
We have the rule that...
Death waits for all of us.
We have the rule in England, I think, that if you don't decorate outside your house, you don't need to answer the door to trick-or-treaters. I don't know, we just moved here. But like, if you don't decorate, surely you don't need to do the trick-or-treat thing. They still ring the door? Really? Yeah, they don't do that here.
Redeploying!
I don't know either, I just moved here too. Am I being really... How do I sustain flight? Like, can I hover? No, I can just go up and down. Big jump. Halloween in Germany is rather hit or miss, where the people stick to traditions, do whatever they want, or just don't care at all in the first place. It's usually that if your porch light isn't on, then you're not participating. If you, like, on our road, or at least where we live, if you don't have a pumpkin out, people don't knock.
Jump pack engaged!
There we go. Thank you. Okay, it's got a stamina bar. I'm not playing mouse and keyboard on this. This is a controller shooter. This does not need as much accuracy as a proper FPS. Third person is a controller game. Usually I would play mouse and keyboard, but where I'm positioned behind the character, it's just not the same. Decorate, but for the last 2 years I haven't had trick-or-treaters, but that was at my old place. Yeah, I play with controller flu. Friend of mine plays mouse and keyboard. I'm all for the argument with precision shooting with a mouse and keyboard on other games, but not like this. The guns are a little bit more pay and spray, or pray and spray. This year I hope to get some trick-or-treaters. The difficulty is if I get trick-or-treat, my biggest concern would be I would actually have to like dress up if we got trick-or-treaters here. And I'm not about that. Where are we going though? Up there, I assume.
Repositioning!
Yeah. You play a competitive FPS shooter, Jura, and the mouse and keyboard argument will not be relevant. You will get your ass absolutely handed to you in various games if you play with controller, to the point that the only benefit of playing with a controller in certain console games is that there's a certain amount of aim assist. I don't play them, easy peasy. Yeah, exactly.
Moving!
Don't moon me with my own ass. That's my own ass.
Very good.
I guess that's where he landed. Really depends on the game for me. Now that I have a proper PC again, I go mouse and keyboard for FPS. It depends on the game for me too. If I was playing Call of, like if I was playing Call of Duty, I would play with mouse and keyboard for precision. But I also have my sensitivity on my mouse at like 4,000, so it just makes the experience easier. Fuck. It drives Andrew up the wall. Yeah, I barely have to move my mouse at all because I got used to it at work with a limited amount of space for a mouse mat, so I don't have a mouse mat at work, so I don't want to like scrape my mouse around on the desk all the time, so I just have it as on the max sensitivity.
Jump pack engaged!
I screwed that up as well. One day I will get my head around this. It's fine. Chim, if you want to make those jumps, you can melee attack to dive to the yellow indicator. Oh, I was pressing A. That makes sense. Thank you.
Engaging thrusters.
Oh, it looks badass while doing it too. That kind of helps. Do I want to go up there or up there? I think I want to go up there.
Redeploy.
Yeah, I'm really good at this. The flight mechanics in this game, wow, wow, wee wah. I'm learning sharp.
Repositioning.
I'm sure looking forward to co-op with you watching this part in particular. Yeah, I want to get through it. I think I've decided I want to do the story, even if I play it off stream eventually, I want to do the story through by myself on Veteran, and then we'll talk about co-op. Or, you know, after the busy period that I'm currently experiencing. Do I want this?
They will not get past this.
Or this? We'll take that. It's heavy. It's good.
Jump pack engaged.
Boing. Yeah, collabs of this game coming to a stream near you. I like the pause in the air as I get my knife out. The pause in the air feels particularly good. In fact, I kind of want to do something.
Moving.
Think it. Yeah. Yeah. Space Boy. That is good. I'm here for that. That makes me feel special. Chimtography. That's the thumbnail for the stream. I'm getting it now. I'm too powerful now. I'm learning. Shut up. Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna say that every time. It's fine.
Engaging thrusters.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
After using a heavy attack on a smaller enemy. Okay, I pressed the wrong button.
Firing thrusters. Destroy them.
You still over there? Come on. See, they're worse than me. That one, he just wants to go up and down. That's because there's a bad guy there. He's dead now. Come on. Join me, friends.
Restocking. Changing magazine.
Got the ammo, that's fine. Pulled the card for you. Not, you know what I meant. Not pull the cards. Everybody, if you'd like to earn some channel points, do the prediction right now. It's cool. It's fun. It's definitely not gambling. It's just pulling some cards. I swing, I hit. These bugs are really shit. These bugs are really shit. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. God damn it. It's addictive. It's not gambling, though. It might be addictive, but it's not gambling.
Jump pack engaged. I am up. Need to reload. Munitions secured.
And that's the story I'm sticking to. We'll take... No, get out of the frickin' thing. Yeah, over there.
Moving. Target destroyed.
Watch as my friend stands in the way. I'm very damaged again. Did you notice I'm very damaged again? We pull the cards. Card is the 8 of clubs. We've only got 6 cards left in the deck. Prediction. The one. Yeah, Rachel, you lost your points. 8 clubs. Assuming that was Rachel that put the channel points in. Sorry. How many heals have I got? I don't. Well. Onto the wind. That's the danger when you play the game. When you play the game of cards, you win or you lose your channel points.
Xenos abominations. Stored biomass.
Vile.
Ew.
The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Reload! So and fro! We must break its shield! Repositioning! Xenos protects their hive. Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Start swinging.
Not falter while I still draw breath.
Real brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Almost. Guess what? What am I guessing? I don't know. What? Did you eat the burger? Are you done with the burger?
Zoanthrope neutralized. Jump pack engaged. Every delay risks the lives of our brothers.
That's my own ass. You're showing me my own ass. Stop shooting me with sniper rifles, you silly bug creature.
Firmly stuck. My armor increased to multiple points.
There's a sniper rifle up on that.
We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Yeah, him up there.
Reload. Restocking. Repositioning.
I'm dead now because I'm actually far away from my friends. It's a chicken butt, get it? Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh my god. You are hilarious. Congratulations. I will admit you are hilarious. Come and save me, friends. I'm up here and I'm injured. Friends? Or are you too busy fighting down there? Like, they have the capacity to jump up here and res me. I do my best. And I died. Okay. Those snipers need to go real quick, regardless of the psychic balloon people, because holy... Let's try that again. We're just going to speedrun it this time. We're going up here, and over there. Oh, did this save after it? No, the balloon people are alive. I fucked it. Shit.
Jump back engaged. A moment, brothers.
Okay, being up here is better, I think.
Restore your frag grenade. Empty terrain risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now. Frag grenade deployed. We'll get to you soon, brother. Let us make them pay for it. My thanks, bro. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Oh my god, there's so many in a very small space. And the fucking psychic dude outside needs to suck it. Oh my god, this might have been a mistake.
Let me out, because your age and stand, brother. Got you. Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Okay, we did it. Who's left? He's left. Please stop doing that. Please. He's dead. He's down there.
Soldier is dead. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Ammo? How are you? Where are you still coming from? Nothing to take? No. Grenades?
Grabbing equipment. A fine gift from the forge.
Ammo.
Repositioning.
Where are we headed now?
Resupply.
I'm sort of climbing the wall, hoping I find my way to the place I'm meant to be going. Where are we going? Up there? How do we get up there? That way? I think we've gone the wrong way, chat.
Moving.
We gone the wrong way? No, this is the right. This must be the right way.
Redeploying.
Okay, are we here? No. Where are you going? Concentration is real.
They never learn.
Reload your gun. What have we got? We've got bolt rifle. We've got plasma pistol. We've got an auto bolt rifle. That one.
This will serve me well.
That one. I'm coming. I'm coming around to the bolt rifle, I think. The plasma pistol.
Restocking.
Up here. Press the button.
Melter charge in position.
How is that only the foot? How is that only the foot? There's one there that we've missed.
Changing magazine.
I really don't want to get
ready.
I really don't want to accidentally get killed on a random level when my friends aren't going to come back and rescue me. Oh my god, with the poison!
Xenos toxins.
I hate the poison. I said it. It's probably a little bit rude, but here we are. I said it. The poison is dumb. It should feel dumb. I don't know how to counter it. I accidentally step on it. It hurts me. I'm just kind of mad at it at this point. Are you dead? You're dead. Where are the next ones? I've just walked past where the bombs were. I was just too busy climbing up the hill. Gonna be running up that hill. Gonna run it up that hill. I've got no health. Please stop shooting me in the butt. Where are you
My
even?
armor is breached.
Where are you even shooting me from?
Set.
Get back to my friends. If I'm beside my friends, nothing can defeat me. Oh, I've got... Ow! Why have I suddenly got deja vu? Let me kill it! Oh, you son of a bitch. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to get the res. That's poison. Where's the next bomb? The bomb... Okay, I've done these completely out of order.
I will not falter while I still draw breath.
Get to the last one. Hopefully cutscene. Cutscene?
Charge armed.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Blow it.
With pleasure.
What's gonna happen? Cutscene. That's fair. The poison hates you too. Hooray for explosions. Is our angry metal friend dead? We got corpses. We got a gun. Lirio? Ah. That's probably bad.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Yeah, the significance of the painting on the walls. Husband dead. What's the significance of the red writing? Imora? I'm assuming that's like evil bug shit.
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Well, he's just admitted to the Rubicon surgery. And and they're not going to be happy about this.
Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
Next wave of ads coming up, chat. I went live slightly out of sync with each other. We're going to end. Well, I'm not. The ads aren't on the hour, and that's going to upset me all night.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
Have your orders. The orders are Akarans. We cannot allow you on board. Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you attempt to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
Oh, Steve. His remains? Question mark? Why are they smoking like that? I have so many questions, which I'm not sure if this is like common Warhammer knowledge at this point, or just me not knowing what the fuck's going on. Was that what remained of Nezik? It's related to the first game. I've not played the first game, so I wouldn't know. Should I have played? Maybe I might go back and play the first game after I've done this. I don't know. It's still quite expensive. Discover the Chaos Presence on Kadaku. Chaos Presence.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
I like the chainsword on the wall. First game tends to get rather cheap in sales. It's a quick romp too. I might whiz through it one time. If I'm gonna do like I said, if I go into another, if I see some component of this game that I'm like, I want to experience that, I'm gonna play a Mechanicus game. I want to experience that, I play this, I play that. That might be a good way to do it, and I can always loop back round to more
Lieutenant.
Ultramarines.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
They took away my jetpack. All I've got is my shoulder pad chimneys. I missed my jetpack. Can I get the jetpack back? That was cool.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath.
For the Emperor! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, that's John. Sorry, that's John Cena. Also, Chim, I just realised why you might struggle with staying alive. Is it because I suck? Is it because I never parry?
Very life force is a gift.
Is it because I'm on veteran for my first ever playthrough?
To serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. This is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror.
Surprise. Mersheeps is spreading the love like chicken feed, gifting 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you for the 5 subs, I appreciate that. You don't have to do that sort of thing. Thank you. I'm assuming it's for the... you're wearing helmets, how are you supposed to get special blueberry protagonist protection with the helmet on? I'm assuming, Mirshebs, that might have been for the... thank you for the gifted sub. I'm assuming, Mirshebs, that's possibly for the Space Marine 2 gifted subs drops. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but welcome. 1 minute till the ad break, chat. We will be taking it. Keep the train going. Don't start a train. I'm going to cry. DC should casually stroll through the parking lot of a globally recognized fast food chain.
Dilemma 01_01 just cheered 100 bits.
Specializing in
keep the train going.
Specializing in burgers and other quick service items, you're suddenly challenged to a bare knuckle boxing match by a Nandu. What the frick is a Nandu? Okay, we have to check this. We're going into an ad anyway, so we can do this now. What does a Nandu look like? Nandu. It's not the popular. Arbiter Tom. Stop this. Stop this right now. That's an ostrich.
Surprise. Captain_Orca is spreading the love like chicken feed, gifting 1 subscriptions to the community.
That's just a slightly smaller ostrich. South American ostrich. Yeah, it's an ostrich, right? Yeah, that's an ostrich. It's a South American ostrich. Who knew that South America had ostriches? I thought they were an African creature. They are distantly related to the African ostriches. Hang on. Are you going to tell me... Where do ostriches come from? Where... Are ostriches Africa or Australia? Where do ostriches come from? Yeah, ostriches are only found natively in wild Africa. There's an Australian equivalent, and the Australian equivalent is what's closest to the South American equivalent. Okay, that's fine. My brain went, wait, are ostriches Africa? Yeah, you get why I'm confused. Let me do a scroll up. Thank you, but again, thank you, Meshebs. I appreciate that. That means we've hit a weekly target. We've hit 13 subs. That's crazy, and in September, no less. Do I need to wear no helmet to deal with the like? Do I get more protection if I don't wear a helmet? Australian is emus. No, but they're not though, because you get like there's a difference. There's a difference between. Is there a difference between an emu and an ostrich? The ostrich is the world's largest bird, measuring 9 feet tall and weighing over 300 pounds. The emu is a runner-up, measuring up to 7 feet tall and weighing up to 125 pounds. The birds are found on different continents. Emus are native. So what is an Australian ostrich? Is just an emu. It's just an emu. Undying heroes don't wear helmets. They get plot armor. Arbiter Tom, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We're looking at ostriches. I don't know how that relates to Space Marines, but here we are. Let's frickin' go.
And their wretched kind eradicated from
okay, they're just at church right now. And we're running. And we're running.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Thank you.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated. I am glad to hear it. Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
Excuse me. He doesn't protect, he's not even here. I've never even seen the Emperor. The Emperor could be like an emu for all I know. I think that's actually defined in this universe as heresy. I just said that the Emperor was in fact an emu. What did you watch it first? Stop giving me things. I will find you and I will appreciate you. Stop giving me things.
Captain_Orca just cheered 100 bits.
I appreciate it.
But did you watch it first?
No.
The arch enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nosy dead.
Hi team, fun watching how different people are playing this game. Everyone has their own playing depending on their experience. I've gone straight into the story game. We're going to do some co-op at a later date, I think. And when it comes to Warhammer, my experience is basically zero. So learning all of this different stuff about the universe has been really exciting. I'm ready to jump in though. I played Speed Freaks, the orc battle racing game recently, which I had a lot of fun in. So coming to a slightly more... The difficulty with Speed Freaks was the universe wasn't very expanded. It needs some work. It's still in early access. So to come to this and have such a really well sort of like representative Warhammer 40k game has been quite eye-opening. Because I love Speed Freaks and I was ready to dive in then, so...
What in damnation happened down there?
Angry bald man is angry.
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
What?
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids.
Aren't all of the planets overrun with Tyranids?
Within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir.
Part of me wants to Google what chaos means.
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
They're building a space weapon. Chaos is a whole can of worms, really. Are they Chaos Marines? I feel like I know the word Chaos Marines from somewhere.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Mega Scalio will be in the armory.
Chaos equals evil demons and shit. Great way coming in for us as you don't have any bias from the first game.
4 degrees starboard, on course.
The only bias I have from the we'll talk through this because the ad break's on, but the only bias that I have from the first game is I know it was universally loved. And it's really refreshing to come into something like this, considering that the games that we've had recently and the well publicized failures that we've had in gaming recently, to come into something like this and have it really well rounded. This game feels, I've barely touched anything outside of the main story. I'm really hyped to get to it. I think this is going to work well for me. I think I'm going to be playing this for quite a while. The story I have heard isn't excessively long like the first game, but I'm ready to do. The gunplay feels really good as well, which is really. I miss Jura. Jura will be back eventually, I'm sure, and I'm sure they miss you too. Chaos equals evil, demons and shit. See, this goes back to that whole problem I have with orcs in 40k, right? I don't understand how all of these supermarines exist. Jura will be back next season. But in the meantime, get lost in the ocean. Last time on Chim Can Play Space Marine 2. Next season, I mean, we're talking TV seasons, right? We're not talking like winter. What season are we in now? Are we still officially in summer? Because it doesn't feel like it. But yes, I am Chim. I am very happy to try and answer all your questions when we play together. Talking about it rather than writing it all down is a lot easier. I'm ready to. The difficulty is I wanna play Space Marine 2 in its entirety, and then do a deep dive. But my urge to go on Wikipedia and start googling shit. Backseat should be kept to a minimum. I don't want spoilers. Like for this game, I'm kind of making my own way. But backseating is fine. If I ask, the general rule of thumb with my first time playthroughs is if I ask a question, like there's a difference between me going, oh, how do I do this? And then figuring it out myself. But then I turn to the camera and go, chat, how do I do this? There's a difference between those two questions. So if I ask the second one, then you sort of step in and give me some information. But the first one is more me vocalizing the fact that I don't know how to do something and it's stressing me the shit out. Yeah, we're gonna talk about. But like I said, drunk at the same time. Like I'm really hyped to do that collab and talk about all of this stuff with you. And I am also really hyped. I'm gonna get up a list of the Warhammer 40k games. Because this game is sort of floaty. It's not in one of my main stream slots at the moment because I went live early to play it, and I'm going to continue to go early to play various things. I'm I feel like I can quietly work away with the 40k universe without it interrupting the big playthroughs that I'm currently doing.
Maintain all specs monitoring.
Let's go to the armoring hall.
Attempt an ambush. Aye, sir.
Let's go paint our outfit, because I don't think... Can we paint our outfit?
Stand down from high alert.
Standing down from high alert.
I kind of really want to paint my outfit. Because why is his helmet red? It seems unfair that his helmet is red. I'm assuming it's a second in command thing, but still.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working
Mine's
on
boring
is
though.
still
Like
here
I'd much
in this
rather
system.
have a red
expect
helmet
the
rather than a
greatest
stripe.
battle is yet to come.
I kind of want my armor to be pink. Can I be the pink? Can I be the pink Space Marine? Hello. Like he's got a skull. That's cool.
Titus.
Like a racing car. Yeah,
I
go
heard
fast
that you
stripe.
collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
What does any of this
My
mean?
faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Pink Marines, that would be heresy against the R-Starts Codex. You say, yeah, yeah. Isn't pink Space Marine another type of Marine? There are actual pink Space Marines? Are we...
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept. Ships extended
Are there
to
actual
22
pink
hours.
Space Marines?
Initial recap rush.
I heard of your incident on
Oh my god, so many overlaying voice actors.
concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
What am I... Are we gonna get a sick video where he's like pulled apart and put back together? Oh, we're just in space again. Avarax's orbit. Meanwhile, in orbit. Of all the names you could name a type of spaceship,
Titus,
the
your
battle
biometrics
barge.
are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Have I unlocked anything exciting in here is the question. Like, I can do this, but all I can access is these. There's no like painting. It's kind of disappointing. Standard issue bolt rifle. Have I unlocked anything new? Not the melter. Kind of interested to get a sniper rifle eventually. The plasma incinerator. Can we get that as well, please? I feel like I'm not asking too much. Auto bolt rifle, bolt rifle. Marksman carbine. I want that one, I think. 36 high-powered semi-automatic rifle. Yeah, that one. Is that the one I've got? No. Standard issue. Give me this one. That is active. Thank you. Got it on the second bounce. Fine. Anything new in the guns? I was really against the plasma pistol, and now I've sort of, in that last mission, come around to it a little bit more. So we're going to keep it. I don't want the chainsaw. Oh, I've unlocked that. I've unlocked the literal sword. We have returned. There have not been any incidents. Good. I've unlocked the literal sword while you've been gone. I want to use a literal sword. Always and forever, please. Literal sword. I don't need a hammer. I just want to swing a sword. The power sword should have electric zapping around the blade. Proceed to the launch bay.
Efficiency levels below optimal. Explain.
I'm a little sad that the power claws have not been included. Maybe they've got a roadmap towards for at least 12 months, right? I hope that they keep up like a steady flow of content. Like new weapons and new shit like that. I feel like, again, this sort of game could drop off real hard if people just 100% in 5 minutes and then don't play it anymore. They want to do what Warzone failed at. They want to keep a steady flow of content. Not Warzone. What did I say? Not Warzone.
This is as close as I can get you.
That one with the bugs in space.
Take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood.
Helldivers. Thank you. The other analogy for 100% Starship Troopers.
Elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
Look how freaking cool this place looks.
The rest of the company.
We will be soon enough.
Look at it. Evil Space Cathedral. Moving on. Where are we going? This way? I got a sword. I love the stupid scale of 40k. I got a sword. It's all I want to use for the rest of time. It's electric. I want to rock.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
Recommend looking at the move style. RB, fast attack combo, power style, wide swings, best against swarms, great reach while evading, sprinting, air thrust. Oh, really? Sprinting RB, power rake in the middle of a combo.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
It has two modes, basically. How do you switch? Switch style
How do we
RB.
fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Oh, with the flash? The flash is the difference. Speed style, power style. So I'm assuming the glowing... Is there an on-screen thing to tell me which mode I'm in?
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
That's speed.
Engines here. Your
That's
cogitator
power.
has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume
Okay, I get it.
refined functions.
You gotta tell by the moves of power. Yeah, the glowing is the heavier. The glowing is the powers. The glowing is the power mode.
Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Time we're on. We got a bit. I'm gonna go a bit longer with this game today. We're gonna switch over to Mass Effect 3 eventually. So if you're enticed by my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect 3, it will be happening eventually. Don't go away.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
Power sword,
They're here.
bolt rifle,
Watching.
combat knife, Oculus carbine. Just the blade stance.
Tyranids!
Oh, hey, friends!
Give no quarter.
Say hello to my little sword. That was unfortunate. I'm never firing a gun in this game again. It's too late. I have to fire the gun.
Xenos filth.
I'm never firing a gun in this game. Doesn't finish the sentence. Fires a gun. Sounds accurate. Did you swing these swords? Did you swing these things with your swords? Love you, Chim. Never change. I try my best. I was swinging with my other melee weapon.
What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. To attack the Imperium.
Oh my god. Stand still, you son of a biscuit. The cat just made me jump. 1 second. I need cat treats. You're allowed to change though. Like your beard silvering through over time is fine. If not, it looks dark. I was having this discussion with somebody in somebody else's stream the other day. I don't think I've ever been bothered enough by my physical appearance that I would ever consider dyeing my beard. What is it with people? Why are people out there wanting to dye their beards? Are really people that bothered by looking a little bit old? Like, do I still want to look like I did in my 20s? No. I was very unhappy in my 20s. But I don't know myself. I'm not into dyeing hairs myself. I'm the happiest I've ever been with my physical appearance now. So when I say I wasn't happy in my 20s, I was happy in my relationship, socially, whatever, all the other things. But now I'm bald, like manually bald. I'm shaving this. This isn't natural baldness. Now that I'm bald as I am, and with the big bushy beard, I am more into how I look than I've ever been, regardless of the grey hair. No. Thank you. Give me, look, psst. Thank you. That's just my hand. I tricked you, but now I'm shaking your hand. I don't want to let go. No, don't let go. It's just awkward now. It's one of those awkward handshakes. Do you shave more than once a day? My head? I shave Saturdays and Wednesdays. I have a skull shaver, which they basically say it needs a little bit of growth on it to get a very close shave, like a minuscule amount. And the couple of weeks that I've been using it, it's about 2 or 3 days before it feels like real close. That's it. Do you wax or anything? No, that's literally it. Every 4 days, I shave my head. But this is a new experience. I didn't do that before. I would go to the barbers. They would shave my head. It would grow out. I would go to the barbers after 6 weeks. I would shave it out. It's a really nice beard. I can never pull it off. Thank you. I would love to say I take great care of it, but I don't. The trick with all of this shit is, right, I'm going to drop some beard knowledge for you. I'm more blondish than you, but the stubble is dark enough that it can be seen within a day. Like, don't get me wrong, the lighting in here is pretty good. I have what is known, if I shave my face, I have what is known, it's what a lot Northern English people call a blue face. By the end of the day, my 5 o'clock shadow is severe. My head, on the other hand, is fairly tame, but there is, considering I shaved it yesterday, you can see it. It's not excessive. But I'm assuming, like, the 5 o'clock shadowiness of it will just come in over time. Yeah, blue face, because when you get, like, if you've got very low stubble, like a tiny amount of stubble, it makes your face like a slight grayish blue color. So basically, I sat around a swimming pool once in Greece, next to this very northern English man, and he turned to me and said, "Lawrence, I can't do a northern accent. I can't do a northern accent." Shall I just do the accent I was gonna do? Am I gonna offend anybody? I don't think it was northern. Lawrence, you've got that's my name. I've also just leaked my name, but my name is out there. Don't call me Lawrence. You've got a very blue face. That sounds Irish. What is that accent about? Yeah, I get it's a blue face. Don't call me Lawrence. Just let me reassert that. I've mentioned it a couple of times previously. You will be in trouble if you call me by my first name. It is out there in content. Like, I've referred to myself that way by accident before. But don't call me that, because we will have words if you do. I think the difficulty is that any signs of aging is seen as such a negative, so people start to feel ashamed or hate those parts of themselves that show that they're aging, wrinkles, grey hair, etc., when aging is such a privilege, and any signs of it should be as such shakes fist at society. Maybe this is I don't like, this isn't this isn't me saying this to you, Dolly, and that what you just said. This is me saying to my own grayness, my own old manness. I have always been an old soul. Like it's trauma. Like, don't get me wrong, it was like teenage years trauma, but I grew up way too fast, and now that I'm 36 and I'm sort of sat here and I'm shaving my head bald, and a lot of people go, "Oh, you're getting old. You're shaving your head because you're old." No, I just like the way I look with a bald head. And the grayness in my beard, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What do I care if a random person thinks that I look old? I'm not out here winning any beauty pageants, but here's what it is. Society just got dollied. You'd be surprised how often that happens. The cat is now settled down, so let's get rid of this. Fuck, I almost had him.
Time for vengeance.
Res me, please, friends.
Let us make them pay for that. Roast the Emperor's wrath. Reload. Take out those mines.
One moment. Yeah, have a head shine. Like, do people... The face expressions. I love that you can change his face expressions. Hide your eye. Look at it. He's just so happy to be here. Yeah. Good. Sorry. Ooh, you're new.
A fine gift from the forge.
Multi-melter. Make him look shocked. No, I don't want him to look shocked. I want him to look ridiculous. Look up, this is a heavy weapon. I'm not going to accidentally drop this one. I dropped it last time by accident. We're not doing that again. Let's move on.
Munitions secured.
Yeah, love your people regardless of how old they look. If you're out here telling people that they look old, who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? Captain Orca with the hydrate, thank you very much.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
I am hydrated, Rachel, it's fine. What is that?
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel.
They never learn.
That's just base cannon. It's what? Fire it, yeah, dunk. Something about the base phenomenon. Something about the base phenomenon. It's called a melter. I'm not sure if it's firing. Like, we've had a flame. It's got limited ammo, so I don't particularly want to waste it. We've had.
Way up is over the rooftops.
Oh my god! I'm trying to speak.
Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
We've had flamethrowers. This seems to throw like molten metal. It's called a melter, right? So I figure it's not like. I think it's throwing something melted. Let's put it that way. Where I do it. Oh, the game alt tabbed. That was weird. My PC's done that recently with a few games. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's a graphical thing or a... I don't particularly want to go down there because... Is there a way back up? I'm sure that's fine. Chainsword, no. We've got a regular sword now. Chainswords are boring. No ammo. I think I might have just missed an entire section because I fell down that edge. The future sounds painful. It's just Warhammer. I mean, I would like to reassure you that I don't think any of our global militaries in 2024 are working on a gun that fires molten metal. Or maybe they are. I don't speak for the government.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
You mean the God Emperor, poor sod? God Emperor, I still don't think he exists. I believe he's fake. Matt here being a heretic. We're out here hereticking.
Another one dead.
Don't be a slave.
Controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The God Emperor is flawed. I just got a pretty funny text message from my older sister. Let's hear it. Come on. You can't just say stuff like that and not read it. From the only game for the nerds, a multi-melter works by inducing a minute submolecular reaction within a minute submolecular reaction within a highly pressurized pyrum petrol fuel mix located within an ammunition canister and projecting the resulting plasma. So it throws plasma. 2 barrels, incredible heat. From the only game I know, the melt is indeed as good as a heat beam weapon, but the blot fired with a conchunk feels good too. She has a son of 3 who was telling her husband that her son shot what? The kid now thinks a shark is in his underwear trying to bite him. Yeah, that sounds accurate for small children. I once thought handbags were handbags and they had something to do with pigs. It's a good time. Oh, brother? I don't think that's your brother. Based on the geography of where you actually live. From right there, he might dislike your orcas. Was this just a different route up? I'm kind of confused why we had to come over here. Like, if I go over here and go left, am I going back to that area that I thought I missed?
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
My reply will get the shark out of his underwear.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Here they come.
Eliminate them.
love that you can just see them from miles away running it. Look at all of them. He's gonna cause problems.
Got you.
He's dead.
Reload.
Is that it? Stop with the sniper rifles! Cat, you have just been here. We have just done a cat break. We're not having more treats right now. Hoping is a good job, mate. Hey. Having more treats just yet. I'll give you a kiss. A kiss. Oh? No, he doesn't want a kiss. Little bastard. He is sat on my mouse. Oh my fucking god. 360 spinning because the cat's just slid all my shit across the desk.
Restocking. Reloading weapon.
DollyWhiskers, come claim your son.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Heavy bolter. No, I'm going to stick with this rifle for now. Claim your son, wild. They yell that at me sometimes. That's not like out there. That's not me being rude. That's like I'll be doing something.
You seem to be at full strength again.
And I'll get a yell from the other room. Oh, come and see what your son's doing.
Focus on the mission, son.
As you wish, my lord.
Not that weird. Heavy bolt pistol. No, thank you. I raised him. I'm putting him through college. Now, you know who's putting this cat through college? Twitch chat's putting this cat through college. You got to send your children to college, right? Education is important. So I'm currently sending a ginger cat that can't sit still for 5 minutes to a highly reputable academic place. True story. That is a thing I'm 100% doing.
Reloading. The control room is on the other side of that door.
Dead creatures.
Use the controls to restore power.
Why does this room unnerve me somehow? Hello? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Touch this. We got. Is this on us?
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Why can't I just go out the window?
Proceed.
You don't take. These characters don't take fall damage. Why am I not just diving out the window?
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have
Evil.
no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind.
They're evil.
Their only motive is to devour. and
Oh, we got the sniper rifle to try. Ooh. Okay. Well, so what's my offhand? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, I think. Let's find out if Chimken can fire in a straight line with a controller. Based off previous experience, it's not gone very well. But we like to push ourselves. It's important to try and push yourselves every once in a while.
Incoming spores! Cut them down.
The guns with controller. I find precision no problem on controller, but precision and fast. Okay, it doesn't need. There's a lot of drag on that. There's no. It's not hyper accurate.
They never learn.
Like, you don't have to be dead on. It's not pixel perfect.
Special tactics ready. Changing magazine.
Which is fine.
Over here, brother.
And now they're diving across. Let me take this.
This will serve me well.
Yeah.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
But the sniper is unlocked, that's cool. Get off the wall!
Clearing the way.
I'm constantly incredibly low health. Harry Queen Lucy, sorry, Penguin Queen Lucy, welcome in. At the distance, I can't hear the splotch, though. I find the headshot splotch in many games to be shooting sound for me. A soothing sound. You want the splotch? You want me to bring the splotch? I can't bring the splotch right now. I've got no ammo for it. Where's the bridge? How am I getting across this gap? Are you still veteran? I am still veteran, yeah. I've not gotten hurt. I am. This game has been difficult enough. I'm not upping the difficulty anytime soon. How do you always get the nut emote?
Munitions secured.
How do you do it? How do you always get the nut one? Ooh, the cat's leaning on the mouse again. Slide over there, little friend. Ah, okay. Yeah, Rachel gets pizza and nut, so we're gonna do a free one. We'll do this.
From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be greeted by a tropical breeze. Imagine your toes in the sand. The sound of the ocean.
It's true. Holiday in my Uranus. Holiday in Uranus. That's what I meant to say, not my Uranus, because that doesn't make sense.
Through that opening.
Rachel seeing all of these stims that exist that never come up anymore because there's so many stims that we never randomize into them. Ammo is full, no grenades though. I picked up the sniper rifle again. I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here again. Thank you for that. The cat's looking at me with his big eyes. What are you looking at? He's so hard done by, I'm not giving him food.
Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I hope your bolter works within your memory.
He requires sustenance. He does not.
Traveler, what's your feet?
God's sake, don't put that idea into his head. One day I will stop coughing. I'm coughing less than I was today, but thank you for the continued hydrates. We're trying our best to stop Chimken from coughing.
Reload.
Do not kill it. I want to kill it. Let me kill it. Thank you. Me casually ripping its face off. Bastards out here killing my stealing my executions. Okay, fine. But like, can we get some healing? Can we get some healing though? For me? Healing? Big ol' bit of healing for me? No? I can't find any healing. Chimken was tricking my brain today, telling me not to self-care for myself. Okay, so let's get this straight, right? Penguin Queen Lucy basically said in chat, if you tell me to do something, I'll do the opposite. Which is a completely valid, like, there are components of my personality that make me think that sometimes. But I then said in chat, okay, you're not a terrible person. No. Don't do self-care was the first one I said. Don't do self-care. I dropped a photo of your newest follower in the Discord. Who is watching me right now? Is one of your animals watching me? Yeah, that's good to show on stream. Bear with one sec. Don't worry, chat. You're going to see yourselves because I am currently being watched by Rachel's cat. Image, browse, hit that in there. Ignore that. That was meant to happen. Absolutely huge photo. Why is your... What are you taking this on? A freaking telescope? That's my own face. That is a cat watching me stream this game. Gandalf enjoys streams. Do you think that Gandalf actually improves like military maneuvers in space? Because we're killing like aliens, right? So yeah, Lucy, take care of yourself. You seem to enjoy the power sword. I fucking love the power sword. The power sword is great. I would just like to say, if we're in a space game and if we're in any game really, and it's like, oh, you could take this rifle, but you could also take a sword and a bow and arrow. I will always pick the sword and the bow and arrow every single time. Like, no contest. Every single time. Heavy bolt rifle.
Let us get to work.
Thank you for featuring the Fuzzbar. I like featuring people's pets.
War Gear Prime.
Well, you hear enough about my own pets, right? So yeah, I really enjoyed Far Cry as an example. Far Cry 3 especially, with the bows and the... Not even the vintage-looking gun. No! I will always take the bow and arrow. Swords, bow and arrows are my primary weapon when it comes to shooters. I particularly like playing Call of Duty with, like, Cali sticks, you know, like the like sticks that you hit people with into submission that policemen have, because people get real upset when you kill them with those. The cat is slowly rotating so he can look directly at me.
Very exposed.
What are you doing?
Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. But prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
My biggest concern is we seem to be suspended by giant spike chains.
And they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Get over here! What are we looking at? What am I looking at?
They're trying to detach the platform. Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains. Reloading weapon.
Are they gonna yep? Very injured already. Friends, it'd be really nice if you lended a hand.
They are clogging the chains. Bastards are after the chains.
These pests are compromising the chains! Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Can I recommend a good comedy movie? Schindler's List. No, that's not. No, I've never even seen Schindler's List. I saw that in a joke the other day. A comedy movie is not really my cup of, like, I don't... A comedy movie? Shawshank Redemption. No, I'm just naming really serious films. Saving Private Ryan. No, you get the theme. I've not watched a good film in a while. I tend to go Wag the Dog. I tend to go comedy TV series, if anything else. Like, what streaming service are you watching this on? Can I recommend TV? Identity Theft?
Emperor, give me strength.
What We Do in the Shadows? The Good Place, if you've not watched The Good Place.
Ammunition depleted. Gotcha. Restocking. They harry the chains. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage. Coming back. Hold on, I am down. In his name, I will fight. Special tactics ready.
Did I just smack one Tyranid with another? I did. Did you like that? I'm trying. 14. We're going to be in trouble if they break this. 11%.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Have you noticed that my friends really like to tell me that the chains are going to break, but they don't shoot the things on the chains? Yeah, the chains are fucked because I can't. 1%. Yeah, we're gonna fall.
We have no path ahead. Mission
Ah! Yelled at the cat. I'm sorry. Wasn't yelling at you. So what did I do wrong then? They were just... Friends were just not helping. They're like, oh, they're harrying the chains. Don't look at the chains themselves. Last time we did a fight, like, the bolt pistol will be better. Let's do that. This cat looking deep into my soul from the desk because I've not fed him treats since he came back this time. Like, I need, like, we were talking about this the other day. I say that a lot too. I keep noticing things that I'm saying a lot on stream. I was talking about that the other day. I need, like, a free, like a camera I can move around. I want, like, a wireless camera that I can just, like, turn around at the cat on the desk and point it. Hat wheel. We'll go Seedlet. No, was that Sky? I think that might have been Sky. It's Sky. It matches the bow tie. That's awkward. Fine. You gonna help me this time, or are you just gonna stand around doing nothing? Good. Beep beep boop.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
What do we think happened to him in a cargo elevator?
Which is more than we can say for the orcs.
These grenades.
It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Here they come. So doing a collab with someone on Halloween? Yes, we're going to do Elden Ring. I'm excited. Lexi, welcome in.
Flap flap. Zlexidust just raided with 7 viewers.
Hello, Lexi. What were you playing today? The system will tell me eventually, but if you can... Yeah, it's happening. Oh, there's a disco too for Lexi. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and we are currently playing our first ever playthrough of the story of Space Marine 2. This doesn't happen for everybody, so... Lexi, that disco was completely random. You just RNG'd into disco music. I hope you're happy with yourself. But if you need a raid and run, please do so. We are probably going to be wrapping up this game soon and moving on to... we're probably moving on soon to back to our playthrough of Mass Effect 3. But sit down, strap yourselves in. We're killing bats. And I hope you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run, please do. But grab yourself a drink. Hydration is important. I get in trouble.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
I have to hydrate all the time, so do you.
They are trying
the chains.
Brothers, please sort the chains yourselves. You're clearly.
Are after the chains.
Suppressive fire around the chains. Now.
The AI is not clearing the chains. Okay, they're done.
They never learn.
They harry the chains. All gargoyles, attention to sabotage. Need ammunition. Units bombarding the chains. Resupply. Reloading. I need help. The Emperor is with us, brother.
This is actively the cat. Do not fucking lie on that mouse, you ginger twat. Ow.
Reload.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Changing magazine.
The stench of that one was impressive. You starved the collection.
I only your death.
Units bombarding the chains.
We are going to fall at this rate.
Yeah, the chains are broken.
Hang on to something. Use bloodlocks to not get thrown off.
Command, we have no path ahead.
Mission aborted.
I don't know what. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm killing. The AI is saying, there's bugs on the chains, but they're not. We're going to give it one more try for today. And this might be the line that we stop at for the day. Because that is a, and I've also just wasted my freaking boost because I'm a freaking idiot. That... What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong.
Very good.
And we're going to come up to the ad. I don't often do this, but we're going to play through the ad in this situation. So please.
They will not get past this.
It's marginally more. Marginally? Is that more bullets or less bullets? Less bullets. Yeah, I apologize. We're going to play through the ad in this one because this is going to be our last attempt for the day. And then we're going to move on to Mass Effect 3. So please go grab yourself a drink. Please go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal.
Restocking.
And if you really want to see me fail at this mission again, because the AI is terrible, yeah, hang around. There are no other weapons I'm missing. I don't know. The parry can be used even without the blue stuff. I'm trying to. I've been nailing some of those. I'm still getting used to those timings, Arbiter. My parrying skills in most games are really bad. So it's been a bit of a learning curve for me with getting the timings right. Quite often I just avoid using parry at all if I can.
This platform's very
Sadly, in
exposed.
this case, I don't think it's
Above your
possible.
right. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
There's the ad chat. Difficulty is, the few times I've managed it, I think I've got like one chain clear to go, and then I probably would be done.
They're trying to attack the platform. Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains. Reload! Gargoyles attacking the chains! Munitions secured.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage. Units bombarding the change. These are taking a beating.
Things might be taking a beating, but it'd be really nice if either of you fuckers attempted to clear them as well.
Vermin stuff. Reloading.
So much jam.
Need to reload.
They harried the chains. Get me back up, brother. Brother, I need some loops.
On the track. Tyranids are clawing at those chains again. My weapon is empty.
Need to get some ammo before the next one turns up, otherwise... There's the ammo chest. There's the ammo chest. Get the ammo chest.
Restocking.
Are the waves over? Is the wave done? I think I did it. Have I done it? The waves have stopped counting. Myalgic Welcome in, Ziggy. Hope you're having a good day. I'm currently getting my ass handed to me by evil bug creatures. I think I might have done it, but because the bats have disappeared. Have we done it? Can I end this game on a victory? A rare Ziggy, hello?
Grabbing equipment. Resupplying.
Ow!
Stabilizing vitals.
Oh my goodness. Please tell me that's it.
War gear prime.
We did it! Holy fuck. That one was rough. Okay.
Today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
This is veteran mode. There is an entire difficulty higher than this. I feel if anything is going to get patched in this game in the next few days as it releases to full, because I've been playing this in the advanced release.
We'll need
I
explosives.
did win.
Nothing's getting through that door.
PLB, thank you for the contribution.
Checking.
If they fix anything in this game in the next few days, it's going to be the AI. The AI sucks. It seems weighted toward the AI seems weighted towards the fact that you should be playing it with like real people rather than the AI, and that's really infuriating when it's a game. You should be able to do both. I don't think I would have been able to do that last mission on the hardest difficulty.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
I now need to go and Google what the arch enemy is, because what the frick is the arch enemy? Because they don't seem to be referring to the Tyranids. One of the voice actors sounds like someone from, what do you mean? It's arch enemy. Lae'zel is in this as well, Ziggy.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
The Chaos Space Marines, one of them sounds like Halcyon. I didn't really play. I only did Baldur's Gate very briefly. I didn't really play enough to hear Halcyon's voice. It's not one I've recognized.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
So the arch enemy are the Chaos Space Marines. I'm gonna do so much freaking good. You have no idea how much good. I'm gonna do so much googling. Well, there's clearly something around that corner.
They attack.
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
A worthy adversary. That last mission wasn't enough. They also want to throw a boss at me.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D/senior tech priest 101010-S.
If you want to brush up on knowledge, good fucking luck. Actor is Dave Jones, but doesn't seem to be in 40k. Just sounds familiar.
Code 1010.
It's not that way.
Attention. Xenos element. Tyranid classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification.
More tyrannid filth. They are plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
We got a melter rifle, everybody.
Let us get to work.
It'll be fine. 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 We got the heavy we got the heavy weapon. I read that wrong for a sec. Bokbok Brigade returns to Bangkok. No. But you know whether you know what, Sanguine. Every time you make a Bangkok joke, I'm just gonna do this. Ah, self-promotion.
Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit.
Reset the circuit. You know what? We've ended. Let me go back. We did. I need to. It's getting up there in terms of time, and I do want to play more Mass Effect 3 today. So we're going to wrap up with Space Marine. It's going to sound real strange if you're new to the channel today, but I'm going to say some closing messages because I will post this section of the stream onto YouTube as an unedited VOD, and then I will reintroduce Mass Effect 3, and that's how we sort of process. So I'm going to say some stuff right now that sounds like I'm leaving, but I'm not. I promise. I will probably get up and pee. That's all I'll be doing, and then we'll be coming back to Mass Effect 3. So, chat, let's get the big camera up. I'm really enjoying streaming this game. I think if I play it privately, I'm going to start... I'm not leaving you. Do not start this shit with me. Do not start this shit with me. I'm not leaving you. We're going to switch to Mass Effect 3. We're going to have sex with blue ladies and stuff in space. It's just a different sort of feel. It's less about the jam being spread everywhere and more about spreading something else. I felt dirty at saying that out loud. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Is that legal on stream? Okay, I'm ready now. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. I want you to know that Space Marine 2 will be returning to stream. I think I'm going to continue to play this game, like, before Saturday streams. And then on a Monday or a Tuesday if I'm not particularly feeling Final Fantasy. I've got so many freaking... I need to finish something. One of the big, long games that I'm currently playing. I'm really driven to finish one of them. I think the longer it's going, I think my affiliate anniversary, because I was trying anniversary, which is the 14th of September, I think I'm going to do like a 12-hour of Mass Effect 3. We're just going to get a shit ton of that game done in one sitting. Like, I thought about, I'm not doing a subathon. I'm not, like, we've never really been a community that does, like, the on-screen with, like, the community games thing, because it's not really a sort of... It's not really something I'm familiar with, and it doesn't really necessarily match my energy at all times. So I think we might plan on the Saturday to do a very long Mass Effect stream. And make room for other games once the Mass Effect franchise is done, because we're not playing Andromeda straight away. Mass Effect Prime dating sim out there. Basically, there's blue ass all over the place. But chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. This has been a really fun couple of days of streaming this game, and it's really good. It's really good. The gunplay feels good. The difficulty feels good. The difficulty curve, as you have seen, feels not inescapable, but to like succeed at some of this stuff just feels amazing to come out the other side. If you are shooter adjacent, like if you want to play a shooter, if you want to experience a new shooter, I would highly recommend this. I would highly recommend it. And all I've done is touch the story so far. The story has felt like, I don't know much about 40k, but it's sort of, there are things that they're sometimes saying that maybe I go, huh, and you maybe have to Google it, but I'm having such a nice time with this game. This feels like Helldivers in the first couple of weeks for me, and I hope that they keep the game maintained and they add more content and they keep to like a roadmap over the course of the next year. Because not only did I pay for the full, like I'm getting all of the DLC, so this game isn't going away for a while. I paid for the like ultra edition of the game. They had a roadmap launched alongside that, so I hope that they just keep at it because. Let's hope that they don't do a Sony and fuck it up like Helldivers did. Yeah, but I'm glad you exist, chat. Thank you for joining me playing this game for the last few days. You are the wind beneath my wings. At the same time, at the beginning of my streams, I ask you to tell me something that I can be proud of you for, like a big or small achievement. And when it comes to our community, when I say big or small achievement, I'm not talking like running a marathon or fighting a bald eagle. I'm talking about getting out of bed, like some things that are surprisingly hard for certain people. We celebrate the small and the big achievements on a daily basis. I'm glad Chim exists. No, you're not. No, get back in your box. Sanguine, I've got a way to fight back against you now. But when it comes to those big or small achievements, at the end of my videos, at the end of my streams, whatever you want to call this, I say something else. I want you to know that I'm really proud of you for continuing to exist. I'm really glad about your existence, and I'm really proud of you for continuing to exist, because life is really freaking difficult, and there are a few things that I want you to know. Yeah, you do not have to watch my content. That's the thumbnail. I've got the thumbnail image of myself. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is concentrate all of the energy that you have, be that a small amount of energy, a big amount of energy, or loads, just in general. I want you to concentrate all of that energy that you've got on continuing to exist. And if my content, you need to remember looking at the camera too. I did that time. If you get anything from this, if you get anything from this content I'm producing online, all I want it to be is I want to make your life easier. Like, I want this content to help you feel better. I want this content to play a role. I want this to make your, I want to make your existence easier, which is why I'm here. It doesn't come down to subs. It doesn't come down to follows. It comes down to, like, if a component of this is making you feel better on a daily basis, that is the niche that I'm sort of like trying to fill on the internet. And I think we've definitely like locked that in as a concept over the course of the last 2 months, and it feels sometimes these ending messages feels like I'm just mumbling away to myself, but the mumbling isn't as the mumbling doesn't feel as bad in the last couple of months. It feels like I'm getting my point across in a mumbly sort of way, but I think it's clear. Yeah, it is a 4-part ending though. We're 2 in, 4-part ending, 2 in. Fucksgiving. We're going to skip through the first part of Fucksgiving because this is the first part of the stream. I would invite everybody in chat to type fuck cancer. We do so in honor of somebody myself and my partner DollyWhiskers lost at the end of 2023. Inspection of emotions is a good thing. Yeah. My partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023 to cancer. It's at this point I ask everybody in chat to type fuck cancer. You will not be caught by the auto mod. You will not be penalized in any way. It is an assertive way that I have been remembering them in 2024. Next year we will be fucking something else, but in the meantime, when I think about the grief that we're suffering around that now, when I think about it, I think about this interaction I have with my Twitch chat. It's blunted whatever negative feelings I was feeling towards the situation, and it has been massively helpful for me as a person. So I also want to thank, I've said this a couple of times, but I've not really said it like directly, because a lot of the faces that I'm seeing in chat right now are also the people that like have been saying fuck cancer all year. I want to say thank you for that, because grief sucks. I hope that you don't need to experience it anytime soon, and thank you for helping me sort of compartmentalize that aspect of that experience, because when I think about them now, I think about the good times, and I think about this thing that you and I are doing, and it's not better, but it's, you get what I'm saying. Got cancer, yeah, basically. And thank you for helping me do a weird show on the internet. We are going to go on the BRB screen. I'm going to go to the toilet real quick. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to switch over games to Mass Effect 3. There's a tiny bit of admin that I need to do, like changing the titles around and doing stuff like that. It shouldn't be more than about 5 minutes, because I pee fast. That's my big achievement for the day. I pee fast. I'll put you on the BRB screen real quick. There will be a little bit of, like, you'll hear some noises. Not weird noises, just like games closing and opening and stuff like that. So I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Yeah, I'll be back real quick.